we can reflect all day long, but if we're doing nothing with the reflection and we're not having students do anything with the reflection, then it does become kind of a waste of time.
Well, and I think that, Holly, you hit the nail on the head. I think that is the perfect equation that you've given us right there, that there isn't a wrong time to reflect. It wasn't wrong early on that I was having kids reflect at the end of the week. It wasn't wrong that we were doing it at the end of the month or the end of the quarter, or that we were doing it day to day. The what was wrong was that there was no intention behind it, and it was just some willy-nilly thing that I threw at my students and said, this is valuable, believe it's valuable, but then never told them why it was valuable, how they could use it, and anything about it. We just like did it to check a box. And that's where I think a lot of educators get stuck with goal setting and reflecting, is if it's just to check a box, it's not valuable. So if you're looking to implement this practice, we have to be better to understand why it's valuable for your students' lives to have this be the case, and then explain that and hold them accountable for it. I will also say, Katie, and I know this is going down a rabbit hole, so direct me however you think is best, but it's really hard to have students goal set and reflect about content when the teacher is dictating the content. So I'm just going to like leave that there. There's other things to reflect on other than content. So like we could go either way here, but it's really hard to have a student set a goal, a content related goal, when the teacher is dictating the content direction and pacing.
No, I think you're right. I think there is opportunity for reflection in other ways. If you're driving the content train, then I think you have to be intentional of what is the reflection going to look like, because as adults, we know if you reflect on something but can't make a change, you're actually unable to make a change to change the reflection outcome for the next time, then it's a waste of time, and it's disheartening. If you have a student that's like, I haven't been able to meet these goals, I haven't been able to meet the expectations given to me in my class, but they can't actually change the pacing, they can't change the content, they can't change the delivery. Well, then it is kind of this moment where, then what's the point? And what's the point of them reflecting? So then you have to think, okay, am I going to have them reflect on the behaviors or what they can control? So I think that is a great point, is reflecting on what they can control so that they can change, so that the reflection continues to have them grow and be a better going forward.